8 on the clock. 8 seconds away.
See if the defender can keep Phoenix off the free throw line. Not going to happen. Bol Bol is going to get a possible and one. One thing to keep in mind as Bol Bol, he can shoot.
Meanwhile, Phoenix, this is going to be 5 straight losses, and they do have a break as Bol Bol is on the floor and gets that one to go in a single game.
Devin Booker on the floor.
Eve against Bol Bol. Try to floor. Bradley Beal, straight line run. And it's Bol Bol in the corner. He'll go to the mid-range and get it. Bradley Beal, though, different story. And Bol Bol.
Number 23 tonight. Grayson Allen. Here's Bol from the baseline. He knocks it down.
They're in a 2-3 zone. Don't reach.
There's Bol Bol getting some run. He has not played a lot lately in Bol.
But he can be able to get the rebound.
McConnell, Shepard. There's Bryant battling underneath. Battling with Bol. Oh, and Bol got a hand on it.
It's questionable to return. Never like to do a second injury report in a game.
Certainly not for a player that's been as impactful.
DJing.
World-renowned DJing.
There's Bol Bol. Those areas, Pacific Palisades, Malibu, it's just catastrophic.
The rumor department, but he knows he's not going to wake up and get told he got traded. He's going to.
Got a happy birthday from both teams.
I just find it hard to believe.
Well, he and LeBron, I say, keep an eye on.
Interesting aspects of this that have nothing to do with the on-court play of those two. Bol Bol lines up that three-pointer, knocks it down, 4 overall. And it appears that, although you never know the way things have gone, Gillespie, nice move on a.
He was a teammate of Nick Richards one season at Kentucky. Bol on the spin.
You're giving them quality NBA minutes.
Collier looks inside. Kessler. Book trying to sneak baseline. Finds Bol Bol instead. Little teardrop. Not it at 52. Trying to set up Booker. Defended by Collier. Kicks it across to Bol Bol. Lines it up. Lets it go. Splash. Book on the drive. Kicks it into the corner. Bol lines it up.
Easily shot Devin's head all night.
Juzak
great D for Bol Bol.
Pick it out there. Booker on the drive. Bol Bol with a rebound and a putback.
Your head, you're out.
D. Lee catch and shoot. Bol Bol inside, snatches it up. Final 34 seconds of the opening quarter. Plumlee in the pocket pass. Sets up Bol Bol. Bol behind the back pass. D. Lee with the trigger.
Numbers here.
Plumlee to Bol Bol, winding up, and takes 2-second differential. Double team comes, Tyus with the pump fake. Bol Bol from the corner.
Level where he can go to his bench. Suns just have to continue to keep the pressure on.
Gordon muscles way down low, but Bol. Jokic in that deep post position, but great help from Bol. Trying to stay attached to Booker. Plumlee, a handoff to Bol, hits the brakes, hits the pull-up. He's got 5 points tonight in his 11 minutes. Right with a pull-up, Bol.
He does things the right way.
But he's got to work on his offense.
Agreed.
And I think that's.
Oso looking for the backdoor cut from Gillespie. Finds Bol Bol all alone in the corner. And he finds the
Morant, now Booker. And Morant finds Edey and Bol. Get her. Too flat, can't get it to go. Gets his own though. Second chance here. Bol rises up and over Edey.
But again, you saw Ja Morant reject the screen and get back to his left hand. That's his comfort zone.
And Kennard, no good. Another offensive board. Jackson blocked by Bol. And a loop.
Oklahoma City game. 18 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
Nice lead by O'Neal, and Bol finally. They missed 29 threes. They're 10 of 39. Bane's got Bol on him. Bane drives, and a block by Bol. Long will Jenkins go before Morant returns. Pippen Jr. with a pass, blocked by Bol. No. Morant controls. Here's Booker now. Bol got it. Memphis. Bol Bol, three-pointer, got it!
Bounces off this time. Rebound, no poke to Gillespie. Now the looper to Bol Bol. And he makes it along the
basketball, and again, you get what you want. Somehow we keep getting Reed and Bol Bol matching up. Bol Bol gets the
decent. Bol Bol got a piece of that. Durant will slip pass into Plumlee. Now to Bol Bol. Elbow J. That was not the great. Gillespie to Bol Bol. Rolling in on Thompson. Shooting over Thompson. Scoring over Thompson. Put it, lost it.
Yeah, there's just a crowd inside from the Suns.
Bol Bol. And comes inside to Plumlee. Outside to Bol Bol. Bol Bol ties it up.
By giving the ball away.
Booker, feed it. Bol Bol. Three. Ball movement leads to the Beal three. Bol battling. Bol keeps it high and scores on the. Vassell clears for Fox. He's one-on-one with Bol. Cross, blocked by Bol.
I like to see him like the kid Thompson in Detroit. Armand Thompson.
Yeah. There is Bol Bol. That's having a strong campaign for Phoenix. Bol Bol over Collins. Ready, he goes absolutely. He's had the better of the matchup as we showed you. Here's Bol. Knocks down a swoop into Julian. Working on Bol Bol. And he got rejected by Bol.
Yeah. Did he miss that? Yeah. But to your point, Vince, before that lob play, that spectacular play, good contest. But he's just 7-1. That's 7-1 right there.
It's the rebound taken away by Kevin Durant. Beal, early delivery to Bol Bol. Floater is in for Bol Bol. Points per game in his career against the Grizzlies. Bol Bol with an elbow jumper. Wells challenges Bol Bol.
Quarter attacking this Suns defense.
Bol Bol. Lost the handle. Plumlee. Bol Bol.
The Grizzlies, a little spirit here on this defensive end. Can that shot get them going?
Bol Bol.
The Grizzlies.
Bol Bol floats it in, and Phoenix.
O'Hare finds Wells wide open in the corner.
Bol Bol thought about the three, drives, his floater is in. Dez for three, blocked by Bol Bol. Hawkins stepping out defensively. Bol Bol lines it up, fires a run, and connect. For Jose Alvarado, that's what he's averaging on the season. Bol gets a clean look and makes a pay. Look. Across the board, Tyus, touch pass Bol. On the drive with the little runner. Book draws a double team. Across the board to Bol Bol. 5 on the shot clock. Bol on the spin. Leans inside. Shooter's touch. 7 feet, 245. So even though Richards has got the height advantage, it's Bol Bol.
Oh, he's feeling it. Pelicans just converge on the offensive inside lane.
On the drive and kick, Bol!
For Zion and CJ to be on the floor. Because he's got the heartbreak from the Suns over the last number of years. So you saw the joy on his face last night.
Richards with a handoff, takes a pocket pass, swings it across the floor. Jones, touch pass, corner look, Bol, yes. On the field, doing a nice job in the paint as well. Book glides inside, finds Bol, winds up, fires a three, and down. Tyus double-double, 15 points, 12 assists, no turnovers last night. Feeds that up top, and a look.
Guys out and get the rebound.
6 rebounds last night, pass inside to Richards, bobbled, finds Bol behind the stripe. See. Durant whistles a pass to Bol in the corner. Bol jumps it up inside to Plumlee. 3-point shooter. Olynyk just 2 points tonight. Idle last night. Bol just the last season when he got minutes.
Even in college. I mean, he was a scorer in college.
Richards inside off the Bol feed. 10 points, 16 boards last night for Nick. Messi working inside. Bol.
He'll have a 20-year career.
You know, in some ways, and I know it's not a
into the front court. Off to a good start. Richards with the catch. Bol with a nice dive. Breaks his pass. Beal on the drive, kicks it out to Bol Bol for three, and the
surveying the defense like, who am I going to pick on now? Love watching it.
spent her entire 20-year career. Handle after that hot start is up to 20 now. Bol Bol with the long two, rattles it home.
34 games with a knee injury, and inside, Bol Bol gets the Suns on the board, and Shaq's going to appreciate that all night.
About against the Nuggets, it was not a barrage of three-point shooting to start the game.
Ball answers with a corner.
Williams. They come with the double on the catch. Boy, Bol Bol used his pterodactyl-like reach to get that basket the last several games in wake of Kyrie Irving's knee injury. Bol Bol with the dribble pull-up, got it. 7th in defensive rating. This opportunity unable to take advantage. Bol Bol with the tip, got the second one to fall.
Suns average 114, give up 116, and Bol Bol got free. Another huff snuff, but then picked up by Richards. Bol Bol flashes to the foul line and makes again. 9-2 start for Phoenix. Gigi Jackson blocked by Bol Bol, and then Bol Bol saved. Bol Bol for three.
The two better players to ever take mid-ranges.
Oh, there's the rebound, the quick outlet to Bol Bol. Plumlee to Jones, now to Bol Bol, back to him, good ball movement, and he knocks down the three. It's good basketball there by the Suns.
Matchups, but very emotional there from Plumlee, you see.
So there will be no more double big right after
look. And your wish is still intact. Bol Bol
is concerned because there really are 2 awards that he's in the mix for. 6th man of the year and
Mazzulla earlier when the three of us were in there with him about when Tatum has been out or guys have been injured, as Bol Bol hits a three to the crowd's delight. Over the last 2 seasons when Tatum has missed, Pritchard has the biggest increase in points per game. He goes.
So Phoenix is going to fall to 35 and 38. This will end a 4-game win streak, and they've got to go on the road to Minnesota.
Shoot. Back tap Plumlee. Morris finds Bol Bol sneaking into the paint. Didn't have enough lift as he's catching grief from his Rocket teammates. Bol on the drive.
You can put your head down. You can be upset. You can do all of that until you eliminate it.
Bol Bol delivers.